Orkiota Sa.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Arsenal.
A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
Go my internet go. Khatam khalas bhayo. Okay, first match.
So we're up and running.
लाग्छ है क्या हो के हो मेरो त दुई बार ल के
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
दुई बार छ कसरी खेल्ने मैले एक बार रे ल
Situation he thrives in. Good play on the left-hand side here.
But
Koke. Nicely weighted.
कसरी खेल्ने अब मैले
He's found a way past. He has found a way through. An instinctive delivery.
10 घण्टा पछि हान्छ यार एक बार छ के गरे
Good effort from distance. Back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Isco. And he opts to go forward. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Isco. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still trying to have a good look at one another.
And the shot!
Yeah.
Goal! Arsenal! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Nicely aimed pass. And this is Batistuta. He could be in here. And Batistuta! Batistuta! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the pass is intercepted. Great vision. Spread it left. Fired deep towards the back post. Beckenbauer tries to clear. He's in a great position. Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappé is offering a wry smile there.
Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Aims beyond the defence. There's the shot!
Yeah.
Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front!
तो वही आते बनते हैं.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
छे. यार नल्ला. 2 घंटा बजे इंतजार पाते हैं.
Schneider looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a goal kick.
Cut. Thank you for the like.
Hala hala Vinaju.
Hala hala. Hala Madrid.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Wilshere. And it's Schneider. He's a sharp little ball here. Koke. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Mbappé!
It's too easy, sir.
He did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappé deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always...
It's Asa! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Distributed tidily. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes for a shot! Oh, no question, that's a foul.
और बता यार ना was too late यार.
Guardiola powering forward here. He's tried one. Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Vinícius Jr. Isco. Oh, it's Batistuta. Thinks about the shot. Schneider unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Costa Curta. And it's Batistuta. And that could set him on his way. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's half-time here.
ये connection है.
That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal push early in the second half.
15 मिनट को गेम थी राम. DC रे.
So off we go once more.
DC.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance
15
of
goal
your
हान्दा.
team. I mean,
एक गेम
you
त हेरा
want
थिएँ
to get
मैले
back in
एक्स्ट्रा
it
टाइम
as soon as
गएर
possible,
हारेको.
but without leaving yourself too open.
अनि मैले कसरी खेल्ने हो ल. 3 सेकेन्ड पछि चेन्ज हुन्छ यार.
Crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch that.
And here's Messi.
ल.
Haaland! It's a loose ball.
आउट जान्छ.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's having a go. Mbappé is onto this. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
हेर न यार.
Arsenal are
कसरी
looking to
हान्ने
go
मैले
forward now. He's having a hit. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rijkaard. is always scanning the pitch for targets. Van Dijk.
मिस्टेक छैन हौ त्यत्रो मिस्टेक हुँदैन कोही पनि मेरो ल
Alexander-Arnold. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's a dangerous ball. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Arsenal needing a change of fortune here.
There they go, hunting again.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
And Messi is coming. Are you going for it? कहिले 8 कहिले दर्जन
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
कहाँ पुग्यो त र्याङ्क
Isco.
है
Wilshere.
दुई गेम हार्यो भने चाहिँ 11 चाहिँ कति हो
मेरो त के हो हेर्नु फर्स्ट गेमै
Nicely intercepted.
होइन भने मैले हिजो
Well,
ऊ
that
पनि
had the
राख्दै
makings
दिन्छ
of
क्या
something
फेरि
quite promising.
त्यो
Player
राम्रो
हो
प्लेयर
क्या?
राख्दै
Fizzled out into nothing.
प्लेयरबाट यस्तो हावा प्लेयरले
Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's come loose.
हेर्न
Isco.
हेर्न अब यस्तो हुन्छ भने मैले के गर्ने अब
And that interception was
त्यहाँ उताको
most
टिम है
ल
necessary.
यार
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank.
यस्तै हुन्छ
Isco.
अनि ल्याग हुन्छ हैन अलिअलि ल्याग त भइहाल्छ अब त्यसमा त
अब यो पनि हानेन भने त अनि फेरि
Batistuta.
यस्तो चाहिँ कसरी ढिला हाने यार पास यार फर्स्टमै दिएको मैले झन्
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry
Oh,
on
yeah,
plugging
yeah,
away and
yeah.
eventually you might just get that
जानी
little
जानी
break.
नदियो हामी
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
को विवेक दाई छ त फेरि अपोनेन्ट को हो यहाँ
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
यो त नेपाली नै
That's a shade
गर्छ
नेपालमा
optimistic.
के मेरो मेरो
Oh,
इन्टरनेट
no,
हो त
what has
ल
happened here? Goes down, but nothing given. Alexander-Arnold.
के भएको
यो
यार
ब्याड
Vardy.
लक गरेछ ब्याड लक यो चाहिँ खेल्ने
हेर्न यस्तो इजी छ यार
Now this could be a chance.
ल हेर त मेरो घुमेको
Haaland gets into some space.
के भन्छ
Haaland receives it in a good position
ल
here.
हेर्न
Mbappé! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. But they've got it again. Can he get it through? And this is Hazard.
त्यस
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
ल ल ल
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
हेर त्यसले पनि
Pass, but
स्टनिङ
can he
हालेर
get
दिया
there? Foot in.
अब त हान्नुपर्छ है
Now it's Vinícius Jr.
एउटा
And they're
टिमले
quick to
भ्याइदिए
get it back. Oh, super find. And the shot!
ल
He's beaten the
अब त
keeper,
हान्यो
but hit the
अब त हान्यो कि
post.
अब हान्यो
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope
Well,
at this
the reaction
point, but
कुरेर
hope
बसेको।
is something you can always cling to.
अब के भन्ने त अब त्यो भन्दा त अब
Slung
के
wide. Looking for options for movement. Big chance!
अब त भने टर्न
Wilshere.
ल
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lovely
होइन
pass,
विवेक
but
लास्ट
can he
कुन
get
रहेछ
there?
को हो यो
Oh, just skips
यसमा
past
बिउ
his
बिउ
man.
छ त
कसरी
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Opportunity for Arsenal to break. And it's Alexander-Arnold. No way through. Rijkaard. Now it's Wilshere. Schneider
अब त हाने
moves
90
wide
भयो
and looking to
ठ्याक्क
get
टाइम
onto
पनि
this.
ल कसै छ टाइम अब हान्ने हो क्या
They've scored! They have
funny,
stolen level at the last! That was a
यस्तो
given.
इजी
It
पनि
always
यार
was.
त्यही हो
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter,
Time
and
it.
an even better pass. It's beautifully
यस्तो
played.
चार तिन चारवटा देखेँ मैले
Gabriel Batistuta!
के काम हो यार
Gabriel
one,
Batistuta!
कस्तो यार
Gabriel Batistuta!
डर डर जान बोलाउनु पर्छ रे है बुझ्यौ गोर्खाली ह
बुझ्यो यस्तो गेम पनि यार
टार्जन त्यो वन्डर कार टार्जन वन्डर
Oh my god. छ्या मेरो इन्टरनेट प्रब्लम जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई
तेरो प्रब्लम होइन तेरो फोनै छ त कसरी प्रब्लम
कहाँ फोन हो मेरो 2 देखेन 1 2
तेरो पो हो त्यो
भने त्यही भएर त स्लो भएको 3 सेकेन्ड
त्यसो भए त तेरै प्रब्लम होइन त्यो अलिक परको मान्छे भयो नि त्यस्तो एक गेम नहेर होइन 2-3 गेम खेल्दा पनि यस्तो आयो तेरै प्रब्लम हो नत्र भने होइन
थट
पागल हाल्ने
त्यो इजी पनि छ कोही छैन दाइ कोहा भएन नत्र पख न म आर्सेनल खेल्दै गर्छु तिमी र यहाँ सुमन खेल्दै गर न
होइन
मलाई नै हान्दै
मलाई नि दर्जन हानिहाल्छ
दर्जन 4 गोल मलाई त जहिले आयो नि अनि 60 मिनेटमा येल्लो कार्ड रेड कार्ड खाने अनि गाह्रो दाइ गाह्रो भने 1 गोल दिने
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Schneider.
That's that, the end.
यस्तो गेम त के स्लो भएको
Actually,
मैले
certainly
त्यो
from a
फुटबल
sporting
खेल्दाखेरि
perspective,
एउटा सिकेँ कि
it lacks a winner, of course, but
गाह्रो
the crowd.
लक्की होइन यस्तोहरू अब गाह्रो लक्की त्यस्तो के भन्छ अरू
छ्या
नजिकिकन खेल्नु न यस्तो के भन्छ धुई पट्यास 4 हान्छ क्या
आम्मामा गाह्रो दाइ गाह्रो
के हो म त अब बिस्तारै कम हान्छु भन्नु
4 गोल हान्छ चाहिँ आम्मामा दाइ गाह्रो
होइन त्यही त 4 गोल हानेको छैन अब भन्छ नि अब अलि राम्रो के भन्छ अब कम हान्छु दाइ भन्नु त कहाँ उल्टो राम्रो त खेल्नु न भन्छ सुरुमै दुई तेरो टिम देखा त पार्टी सुटाएर को छ देखा त
खै के राखेँ मैले हेर्नुपर्छ केटा
11वटा राख्नु 11वटा राख
11वटा राखेर हो
बाटी स्टुटा राख होइन अलिक कुद्ने तेरो यसमा कार्लोस चाहियो त्यसपछि ल अर्को तेरो टिममा राम्रो अलिक कुद्नेवाला कोच ओबामेयाङ राम्रो छ है यस्तो पेसले जित्ने हुन्छ ओबामेयाङ राम्रो त्यही हो यस्तो पेसले क्या अगाडि त्यो तेरो अलिक ठिक खालको अपोनेन्ट पऱ्यो भने त्यो पेसले जित्थ्यो क्या अगाडि होइन थ्रो पासबाट निकाल्दै दौडे पुटुङ यस्तो दौडी कि म त हिजो कुद्दा एउटा क्विट गरिदिएँ गोलै यस्तो कुदेको
अहिले फेरि त्यो
कुद्दै
के अरे त्यो कुन चाहिँ क्यापेलो के अरे त्यो अहिलेको म्यानेजर त्यसको त्यो थ्रु बल रहेछ नि होइन माबाट टुचुक्का हान्ने हैरान गर्यो त्यसले अन्त को छ यो एम्बापे आयो एम्बापे हजार बेल राख्नु क्या हो ठिकै छ अहिले त्यही खेलौँ
$400 कति हुन्छ $400
के दियो
अहिले कति छ डलरको भाउ कति छ अहिले 150 हो कति 40
48 कति छ
48 त 50 नै भन्नु 60
150 पुग्यो है डलर पनि यार
पुग्यो नि पाउन्ड 190 200
त्यही त 200 भन्ने पनि भयो क्या त्यही त भने
त्यही त नि पाउन्ड 200 पुगिसक्यो यार मैले त 140
पहिला याद छ तँलाई 112
के
40 50
त्यो विवेक जना के त यहाँ डलर त सस्तो भएर जम्मा 55
60 थियो
डलर त्यही त 55 57 बढेर 60 पुग्यो भन्थ्यो ल के 60 अब
160 हुन लाग्यो
160 100 थप
थ्याङ्क यू CR7
त्यो त ठिक हो कि सबभन्दा बढेको त डलरलाई सुन हो क्या सुन चाहिँ 5 गुणा भयो 5 टाइम्स भयो 5x भयो
सिल्भर 10 टाइम्स
सिल्भर 10 टाइम्स अझै सिल्भर अझै बढ्छ
के बढोस् अब के त अब
बढोस् अस्ति कसले भन्यो क्या 2 करोड पुगोस् 1 तोलाको सुन बेचेर जग्गा किन्छु भने बढोस्
पनि ब्याट लाउँदैन
खुसी क्या
त्यो लिइसके मान्छेलाई त खुसी अन्त नलिने
2-4
अब यहाँ चाहिने मान्छेलाई सक्यो
पुगोस् रे अनि त्यो बेचेर चाहिँ जग्गै किन्छु आनन्दले खन्दै साथ त फेरि कस्तो हाम्रो गोल्ड नभए पनि हुँदैन क्या जस्तै अब गोल्ड एकदम त्यो हाम्रो स्पेसली अझै हाम्रो यो इन्डियन कल्चरमा त भनौँ न हाम्रो हिन्दू कल्चरमा त नुन त अब चाहिने हरेक ओकेजनमा चाहिने हाल्छ कि त्यो भएर पनि हामीलाई चाहिँ अलिकति गाह्रो हुन्छ
ल अब चाहिँ कस्तो आउँछ हेरौँ है ल भन्न गएको एकछिनमा आउँछु रे
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation
Lawyers,
as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
हैन यो 3 लाइन हुनु पर्छ एक लाइन चाहिँ तेरो कमाएर चाहिँ यो
We are up
क्रस
and running
प्लेटफर्म हो नि
already.
त
Oh,
क्रस
what has
प्लेटफर्ममा
happened here? Just the
यतिको भनेको ठिकै हो क्या
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
यस्ता आयो क्या
हानेको त डबल टच यार किपर पनि डर परेछ कि
सोच्नै पर्यो अगाडि दुईटा पेस भएको प्लेयर लिने मिडफिल्डमा क्रिएटिभ राख्दै हान्दैन त्यो सिजनमा यस्तो गर
Well, it's a
डबल
move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
सकिहाल्यो त्यस
Should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
भन्नलाई फैले सकिने मैले भन्ने
Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just
Come on,
about
man,
every
man.
aspect of the game. It is, of course,
अहिलेको
Jim,
भन्दा त
the great
अलिकति भयो नि
Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Now it's Isco, and the through ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Brilliantly cut out. Xavi Simons. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
के हो ल त्यसको फेरि एक लाइन के फेरि 81 ल के हो यार
He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass just didn't
ल
quite work.
अड्किसक्यो क्या अब
Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a pretty
कसरी
loose
खेल्ने
pass.
अब यार त
And the pass is intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and
यस्तो ताले
stopped
त
it.
कसरी खेल्ने अनि
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Koundé is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Pelé, picked out brilliantly, and the finish! In he goes again! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that was very necessary. Hullet, shot, surely!
कति भयो
Surely that deserved better.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his
मेरो इन्टरनेट
willingness to
जसलाई
make those
रिस्टार्टै
runs.
गर्छु
The passers will always have an option with him.
Danger averted for now. Oh no, this does not look good. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Guti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. And he shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game.
Hi.
And can he finish it? Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Batistuta. Great defending, strong and determined. 30 minutes gone. And this is Pele. And he's decent chance! Goal! Arsenal! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Schneider. Now it's Batistuta. That ball looks a good one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Hullet, Guti, can he finish? They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vieira. Now it's Pele. It's Pele! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive. We know that, and that one never really got going.
The most accurate pass.
2 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Isco. Koundé gets across and deals with it. Dixon. And he skips past his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. There's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
ठिकै छ त यो के भएको
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Batistuta. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Isco. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's had a shot! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And the shot! And that is faded wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Great pressure, plenty of it.
The attendance for this match was
Iniesta, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Caceres. Maldini. That's Caceres. And it's Maldini. Kunde. Caceres. Maldini. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Caceres. Here's Caceres.
इनपुट दियो कि त सक्यो क्या
And it's Kunde. Caceres. Maldini. And it's Kunde. And back to the keeper.
Arsenal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Hello? के भयो कति भयो स्कोर
हान्यो 4 गोल
अन्दिस ल सही होला त्यसो
मैले चाहिँ खाएन खायो भने
को यो अपोनेन्ट ल नाचेर बसिरहेछ
मैले छोड्दिएँ त्यो गयो कि त त्यहाँ अब ल्याग हुन्छ नि के फाइदा यो सकाउने रिस्टार्ट गर्ने एकचोटि हेरौँ 2 गेमै त्यस्तो हो भयो भन्नुहोस् त 2 गेमै त्यस्तो हुन्न पर्ने
That's at the end. Arsenal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling.
इरफान भन्ने एउटा चाहिँ एयर जान पो हुन्छ है
हैन जे भयो नि ल्याग नभएस् त कहाँ हुन्छ नि त म लाखा ल कहाँको फेरि के थिचेको के गयो कहाँ ऑल डे पो थिचेको कहाँ ऑल डे पो थिचेको यता डिस्कर्ड पो उडिरहेको के हो यस्तो नि हुन्छ ठिकै छ त ठिकै छ त ठिक छ त के भयो
भयो फेरि
रिस्टार्ट गरे
पानी खाँदै हो
कस्तो
हिजो त एउटा दुईवटा हावा प्लेयर पर्यो टिम बनाउन पाएन जब टिम बनायो त्यस्तै त्यो के
32 वाला
3200 होइन कि 3200 त हाम्रै पुग्नै थियो त्यो के अरे 3280 3290 के हो स्ट्राइकर पनि भिएर जस्तो लाग्छ डिफेन्डर पनि भिएर के हो के किपर पनि भिएर त फेरि बलै जाँदैन यत्रो ग्याप छ होइन त्यहाँ देखिरहेको छ विङमा हात खडाएर बसिरहेको छ भिनिसियस त्यसकै खुट्टाबाट जानुपर्ने रे पास अनि त्यहाँ लुटेपछि त उल्टा
दुई गेममा कस्तो अघि त्यो नेपाली प्लेयर पनि त्यस्तै हो
विवेक दाइ Liking child that was Imani Diaz-Smith who played Yamal passes away at 46 and was charged with murder. What?
खतरा खतरा दुई गेम हार्यो अब आज अहिले चाहिँ के हुन्छ हेरौँ टेन्सन
अब ठिक छ
हेरौँ न गेम स्टार्ट भएपछि देखाउँछ अनि
त्यो त त्यसो त अनि यसो टुर्नामेन्टमा यो कति यो त 3 घण्टा कि 4 घण्टाको लागि खोल्छ 7 8 9 10 11 भनेपछि 3 11 4 घण्टा खेल्न पाएर यो 7 8 9 सी टाइम छ मजाले यो त गाह्रो छ मलाई थाहा भइसक्यो यो आजकल त खै किन
खेलौँ न अनि यस्तो त यति धेरै ल्याएको थिएन त पहिला त्यो एसी मिलन के हुँदाखेरि
हो र
ठिकै थियो मजाले खेलिरहेको 3 बार खेलिरह्यो यो त अति
Hello
भयो
and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Input दिनलाई हैन त ल
Well, there
सक्यो
is here
त्यसमा
a great sense of
दुई
expectation.
लाइन छ
As to
के भएको आज
universal
यो
contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Now it's Vinícius Jr. Vinícius Junior's cross. Courtois deals with that nice and simple. Saka hurtling down that right flank. And that pass is the best. Xavi. Pires. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Okay. एकछिन म यता Ashes को head set छु.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. That'll be a throw. And it's Xavi. That's very neat. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Batistuta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram. Pires. And it's Wilshere. Xavi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Xavi. And it's Wilshere. Goes looking wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Neymar. Costa Curta. Now, can they get him away?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Decent chance! Goal! Arsenal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Thank you, Tirta.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Goes for a shot!
Oh,
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. Arsenal finding their passes. And it's Messi. Brzezinski. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Hello.
Hello. No.
Tries to play it through. That's really well manoeuvred. Schneider. Now it's Saka. Schneider. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Brzezinski. Neymar. He is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Isco. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Xavi stands tall and stands strong. Brzezinski. And here's Suarez. Messi. Clipped into space. Real chance! Caught offside that time.
के
Arsenal are one up and looking
कस्तो यो
surprisingly comfortable.
त
Wilshere
यत्रो ग्याप छ
for
यार
Messi. And it's
1-0
Perez.
lead लिएर ल गुड
Thuram. Five minutes till the break. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Brzezinski. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Perez. And it's Wilshere. And this is Brzezinski. Messi.
There will be
And
1
here's
minute added
Suarez.
time.
And this is Ryzen. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Schneider. Adams cuts it out.
सिम्पल पास पनि
The referee
मिल्दैन
brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of
Lag
talking
छ,
points in that
lag,
first
lag,
half,
lag,
but just the
lag,
one
lag,
goal.
lag.
It's still anybody's game
36
here.
of possession
I'd just like to
Good
read
attack
out
on the
our
first
fan club
45
members who are
minutes.
celebrating
Okay,
their
they got
birthdays.
hit
Lag,
with that
lag,
big sucker
lag.
punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the
तो
boss
करे
needs
क्या
to
बोले
give
तो
his team a
बोले क्या
lift during
भाई
the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Arsenal carrying
अघि मैले
a
डिभिजन खेलेको त
one-goal
ठिकै थियो
lead.
फेरि ल हेर्न
होइन सबैजना यो खेलेर हुन्छ नि त
Messi.
होइन अघि डिभिजन पनि खेलेर
Suarez.
सकाएको
Spread out to the
त्यो बेला त एकदम नर्मल थियो
Brzezinski. Batistuta, given the lift of his goal. He's shifting through the gears here.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Perez has it out wide and in space. Batistuta. Now it's Vinícius Jr. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Vinícius takes a shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Fuck you.
यस्तो यस्तो हुँदा पनि यार अघि त्यो गेमहरू हेर यत्तिकै यत्तिकै कस्तो त्यो 3 सेकेन्डमा चेन्ज हुने त्यो अभिषेक वैद्य
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Knocks it into space.
Yeah.
Wilshere. And it's Messi. And this is
The United game रहेछ नि हैन
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Saka. That looks a
कहाँ
cracking
गएको
ball.
साकाको
That dugout
Some
has
kind of
had
Diego style
some relief
Vinícius-
at least,
Vinícius
but
would
now
go.
the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That is
यस्तो
good
चाहिँ हेडिङ
alertness.
जित्या अरे क्या कस्तो कमेडी यार
Messi played out to the right. Oh,
We-
facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Luis Suarez. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Perez. Saka. That's good running with the ball. He's got away. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, nearly.
के हो होइन इभेन्ट सकाउनु पर्ने छ त्यही भएर हो
Brzezinski. Xavi. Wilshere.
डिभिजन त जहिले हेर्नु होइन
Luis Suarez.
डिभिजन त अब कति अझ 2 हप्ता
Beautiful
बाँकी छ
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
यही गेम्स त के झ्यापक झ्यापक गयो बत्ती गयो जस्तो त
Neymar looking to run onto it. Isco is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Xavi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Isco set up 1 goal so far. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Isco. Expertly cut out. Really. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
नेमार राख्नु पर्यो त अब स्नाइडरको ठाउँमा पनि एउटा सेन्टर मिडफिल्ड चाहिएको छ हामीलाई सेन्टर ब्याक त ठिकै काम गरिरहेछ डिफेन्स मिडफिल्ड एकजना चाहियो भने त्यसको हैन सेन्टर मिडफिल्ड डिफेन्स मिडफिल्ड
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18.
Polar यार polar
on both sides actually.
Polar
Arsenal in a position of real strength now.
Isco.
Now it's Hazard. Tries from a long way out.
Hazard
The goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Number 7.
Xavi.
Hazard. Number 23.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had it taken off him. Mbappé. Now it's Mbappé. Probing pass. Oh, super fine.
keeper
Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries the cut back. And he shoots! And he hits the net. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played into space. And he's straight offside.
Still mistake.
Plays the return pass. Messi, and that has left him in a heap. And that could set him on his way.
ओए भाइ कस्तो स्लाइड हानेको फेरि
Xavi.
Added time.
And it's Messi. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Oh,
Eh?
that's a vigorous challenge.
यो स्लाइड म त दिक्कै भइसक्यो एक चान्स
And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in
हेर
an
न के
easy
भएको यो
win.
नेटवर्क
Batistuta picking up the man of the match award, and no surprise there.
अहिलेको त हेर्न नि मन लागेको थिएन फर्स्ट विन होला ल
अन्ले मेरो ब्याकग्राउन्ड नोइज आइरहेछ
मेरो
ब्याकग्राउन्ड नोइज आइरहेछ
खै अलिअलि हो कि कुकुङ्गु कसको ठाउँमा राख्ने त यार हजार चाहिहाल्यो मार्टिनेले एघार जना मिनिमम पनि चाहिहाल्छ हैन थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक नो प्रब्लम बल्ल 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 लेसन
के भयो
बलिङले ल्याङ गर्नु नि नेटै राम्रो यार न नेट राम्रो छ न के राम्रो छ म्याच सुरु fuck you बलिङ म्यान के कस्तो सुमन दाइ
हो नि
म त हिजो त्यो स्पाइडरम्यान डाउनलोड गर्दा पो यस्तो भयो कि भन्दै थिएँ
कम्प्लिट भइसक्यो स्पाइडरम्यान
भएन हौ सीमा पस्दै रहेछ होइन अनि 27% कि कति पर्सेन्ट हुँदाखेरि मैले थाहा पाएर अनि त्यहाँबाट डिलिट गरेको उता मेसेज आयो नि त त्यो त फुल भइसक्यो सी भनेर अनि त्यहाँपछि डिलिट गरिदिएको थिएँ भित्र खोइ कहाँबाट डिलिट गर्ने जानिनँ अनि त्यहाँपछि जीमा सारेँ अनि जीमा डाउनलोड गर्दै थिएँ 81 वाइफाई चल्न छोड्यो अनि म त दिउँसो थिइनँ अहिलेसम्म चलेको रहेछ वाइफाई नि अहिले आएर कराएर म्यागेर के गर्छ यो वर्लिङ खाद्यहरू यिनीहरूलाई टिकट क्लोज गर्न चाहिँ कति हतार हुन्छ सुमन्दा यार कतिखेर चाहिँ यहाँ टिकट बन्द गरौँ भन्ने हुन्छ कि यिनीहरूले
यसबाट रिभ्यू हुन्छ त अनि
जे भयो भने त्यस्तो गर्ने हो त समस्याको समाधान
Oh, what a sight this is! A beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
कम्प्लेन हान्नु न
त्यसपछि
कति हान्नु कम्प्लेन हान्नु
तिम्रो नाम त आजबाट
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
सिस्टम मलाई तपाईहरुले पनि आएर भन्नु
A great sense of expectation.
दुई दर्जन
To universal consensus, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
गोर्खालीले पनि लाइभ हेर्दै थियो गोर्खाली
Just joining us, we are already on the way.
मैले हेर्दा त
So, Jim, what are you looking for in particular here?
के
Well,
मैले
this guy Saka, I've
Bro,
been praising
extra time
since
लगायो
day one.
एक्स्ट्रा टाइममा गयो
Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch, and I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Batistuta played out towards the right wing. Yeah, he was quick to react.
Hello.
And the shot's on here. Real chance.
Hello. बोलौँ न पर्ने चेक गर्दैछ माइक
मैले त सुन्न छ
Arsenal
मैले
with their
सुन्न
first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. Now here's the delivery. Oh, that was vital. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Bale. It's Bale!
बेले त
That was a matter of
कहाँ
inches.
यता आइरहेको
Oh,
बेल
he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
अहिले त्यसको चाहिँ 3 लाइन मेरो चाहिँ 4 लाइन हो कि हो
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Oh,
Probing pass.
हाम्रो देशको सान
Now
खुकुरी
it's
भन्ने छ नि,
Vinícius
खुकुरी।
Jr. Look at the space. And the finish!
खुकुरी थाहा छ?
Goal! Arsenal!
खुकुरी तातो पेनसँग हानेको पसिना हुन्छ।
Arsenal take the lead.
huh?
One sweeping move executed with
खुकुरी
deadly
तातो
efficiency.
पेनसँग हानेको
Look,
पसिना।
if you want to be effective on the
Tata
break,
Pani?
then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sit...
And the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
कति मिनट भयो?
They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
एउटा डिभिजन हान्ने ल?
And that has added a whole
Yeah,
new
but
complexion to the
म इभेन्ट
game.
खेल्दैछु नि।
You've got to commend that, Peter.
Yeah,
It's the
yes,
perfect
कति पैसा
response
हुन्छ?
to falling behind.
11.
Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the
11
pitch
पैसा।
and level the scores again.
कति
This is
पैसा?
cracking stuff.
अनि माका त्यो लाइभ सकेर
Schneider.
गोइन्जेलसम्म खेल्दो रहेछ नि त्यो इभेन्टै म त के
And it's
गर्न
Bale.
यहाँ चाहिँ हेर त।
Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to play it through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Batistuta, and he's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Martinelli. Well read, nice interception. Chance here to counter. And it's Isco. Vinícius Jr. And he's away. He's having a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Petit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really nicely played. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And Judge!
ए यार के हो
They've done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection.
Oh,
That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Strokes it back. Schneider. And here's Bale. Great vision. Can he finish? He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
यति इजी पनि के
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Isco.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking to play him in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's worked it through. Isco. Played in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
तेरिका केही मिलाइन
Merino.
यता टेन्सन अर्को टेन्सन यो गेम सिजन भयो भने यस्तै हुन्छ मलाई
Great defending, strong and determined. And there's the end of the first
यो
half.
टेन्सन भयो
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far,
म
haven't
अवे
really
हो
seen
कि
enough
के
to
हो
indicate that the
म
opposition can come out in the second half and improve
यो
to that
मेरो पो
degree.
कम रहेछ नि म त अवे रहेछ
Arsenal leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
ओ यार कति राम्ररी देख्यो यार
Looking wide. He's got away.
तर मलाई थियो मलाई
Oh, what a ball! Driving through the middle.
I don't
It could be a penalty.
मार्छ त्यसले
The referee
Yeah,
decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Schneider considers his options,
हैन
so a genuine chance to
I know.
increase the lead.
उफ छा
साला के छ स्कोर
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short.
भोलि भोलि रुगा
Vinícius Jr! And he's in he goes again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
रुगा मर्के चट्टै बनायो मैले आज
So,
दबाई
third
खाएर।
corner of the game.
दबाई
मन पर्यो
दबाई के मन पानी हुन्छ कुकुरी पानी
Schneider goes short.
अर्किने
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Vinícius Jr. Might be danger here. Isco. Well read. And the danger is averted. Shot a goal! Euphoria! Utopia! And they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So now the difference is 3. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! That is special! Gareth Bale! A finish right from the top drawer! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball.
He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save.
It's only a ball. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
आज राति युनाइटेड गेम कति हुन्छ स्कोर भन्नु त प्रेडिक्ट
कस्तो
Saka
म भन्दै
Looking
चाहिँ
for the
तिनले
run.
हुन्छ दाइ
भनेपछि युनाइटेड जित्छ
in with the challenge.
युनाइटेडको होममा होइन युनाइटेड भनेपछि 2-3 हुन्छ
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
2-3 हो दाइ
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
दुई हान्छ युनाइटेडले
हान्नु पर्यो
Vinícius Jr. plowing through the
हान्नु पर्यो
middle.
नि अब आज एउटा मात्रै गेम छ दाइ भरे हामीले हेर्दाखेरि रोमाञ्चक हुनुपर्छ
Arsenal have got it back, and they'll have another go. Oh, there was plenty on that.
त्यो भए भरको ट्रिक हाल्न भ्याएर पनि माथि बाहिर हाल्नु नि भ्याइसक्यो हुन्छ नि त्यो भए भरको त्यो अब सबै एउटा गोल लगाउँदै प्लेयर भेटेछ
Threads one in.
अझ 2 गोल खाइरहेको
ल यार भाइरस पर्छ यार एउटा कुन एन्टी भाइरस के पर्छ
That is
मेरो पिसीमा
Stuka!
के भयो
Oh, screamers!
एउटा कुन एन्टी भाइरस पर्छ
That
यार
is a gem! An absolute gem! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that was never going to make it. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, easy pickings there. Schneider. Isco has it in a wide position. It's Isco!
Yes!
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Saka. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now that looks a decent ball. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Schneider has set up 2 goals. And here's the chance to counter. Has a look and place it forward. No, not quite on the same wavelength. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's tried one!
Part 1 Part
2. Is a finish of the highest order.
Part 1.
How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And that is fast. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. He's failed very much.
Part 2. MK Fire and Ice, है ना? Oh, Spider. Yeah, man. Hold latest में तो छैन रहेछ त्यो त. न पार्ट 1 मा खेले क्या अहिले? MK Fire and Ice टिम गर्दैछु हैन? MK Fire and Ice ल जा.
अहिले किपर चाहिँ धन्न ए फर्म गरेछ ल. सुलेमान वेलकम
Ben Slimani.
अय्या
रन्न रहेछ गेम त. पार्ट 4 हैन. खेल्दै गएपछि रमाइलो हुन्छ. म त रमाइलो लाग्यो खेल्दै गयो. म त कुनै गेम खेल्दै खेल्दैन खेलेपछि कि पुरै खेल्ने. न छोड्दिन्छु म त सुरुमै.
त्यो आरडीआर पनि कटा भनेको खोइ छैन गडा. ल्याग हुन्छ के भएको? ल्याग भयो मेरो.
एकचोटि अब एडेन हजार राखेको चाहिँ के हुँदो रहेछ त अघि स्कोरले काम त गरेको थियो तर अब माइङ कि फब माइङ लिएर आउनलाई हामीले लट्ट लाएर
तिम्रो भइसक्यो खेल्ने नि क्या आज पनि बोलाएर तर फेरि आज अलिकति उसमा छ गोल हार्नु भने 10 दिन बेच्न हान्छ यार
कति 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 घन्टा रहेछ पखाल भन्छ म
यो सिधा नखामुरा वेलकम ब्याक
8 9 10 11
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Starting full defense answer that.
He's in a great position here. It's a good foot in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to... Great chance!
Hey, are you...
Oh, that was a
brilliant...
It really looks sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Right card, clears it away. Played out wide.
Platini really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aubameyang. Olise.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's beautifully weighted. Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Over to the other side, Dixon.
Collective power, collective strength.
And
40-60? What is it?
To Bale.
31, है ना? 31, 50. 40-60 तो
now Costa Curta.
तो player था यार. आप कोई उता कोई दे रहा है.
Oh no, this does not look good. Goal! Arsenal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 97.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, the आफ्नो त्यो बटनहरु भन्दा नि अट्याकर डिफेन्स ल यस्तो गर्छ यार म त छक्क पर्छ नि गेम कसरी अड्किन्छ यार
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this
सम्म लाग्छ
point.
यार
And the score is 1-0. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bale. And it's Sneijder. He has a look up. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bale. Now it's Aubameyang.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Costa Curta. Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position.
No.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Jordan Henderson. Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. So much time and space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's found the way through, and it's Bale. And this could be the final action of the first half. Sneijder goes short, tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared away. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
We're expecting traffic to be heavy.
On the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period. Roberto Baggio! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Platini plays it short. Fires it in low. Rijkaard tries to clear. Henderson. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Belletti. Sneijder. Hazard. Oh, played right into his path. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Okay.
Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let you...
He's tried one! Rijkaard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappé. It's a searching pass. Olise. Olise unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Bale. Now, can they get him away? Batistuta. Bale. Arsenal are still that goal to the good. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It's played through for him. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Caceres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto Baggio.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Knocks it out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Arsenal can try it again now. They're up to 5 corners now.
CMF हो भने त जसमा कसले खेल्छ
सिसम भाइसँग खेल्दिन यार रुम बनाएर बसी खेल्दिन कस्तो घुमाइसक्यो होस् 12 गोल हाने भने त्यो जोतमा त्यो साँच्चै हुन्छ र फेरि अनि बची खाने यो
ठीक है पुरा
Substitution for
ना हामीलाई यस्तो चाहिँ हानेन त स्क्रिनशटै राख्छ होला
हो त कसम राख्नु त्यहाँ अहिले देखाएको छैन नि देखाएर पुरै युट्युबमा टिकटक सबतिर हाल्छ होला
Platini with the short one. Olise receives it in a good position here.
coming on the field. Number 18.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Number 15.
Good read, needed to be.
Number
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Wilshere running with the ball. And he's managed to get free.
Number 6. Bukayo Saka.
And that is expertly dealt with. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Jordan Henderson. Just about up to 75 minutes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message...
That could spell trouble. He's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! He can get that clear.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Olise. Rijkaard. For Olise. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Olise. Rijkaard. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. Caceres did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Vinícius Jr. Oh, nice touch. Vinícius Jr. stood his ground strongly.
खोइ त
And it's Rijkaard. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Vicious ball here. Adams gets over and intercepts.
साँच्चीकै जोत्मा 12 गोल त हुँदैन जस त्यो 6 गोल 7 गोल हाल्ने स्क्रिनशट राख्न नि खिच्छ
तिमी पहिले डरायो
Out to the left it goes.
डराइ नि आजको डराइसक्यो पुरै यहाँ कमजोर भइसक्यो
Belletti. It's Roberto Baggio.
लाइभ
त्यो भन्दा त त्यो
Out to the
सर्मे दाले
right.
त समुदायले भए पनि हाल्ने भन्दै थियो
Great vision.
हाल्ने
And this is Roberto Baggio.
हाल्छ नि
Cross. And he's taking no chances
मलाई
there.
अहिलेसम्म कसम छ
Good ball, good. And another try.
अहिलेसम्म हाम्रो छैन
It's in. And we're all square again. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
ट्रेजेडी भइसक्यो त्यहाँ लास्ट
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
के भयो है
So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for.
बरु गोर्खाले हानेको छ बरु 7 बरु नढाटी भन्नुपर्दा त्यो पनि छैन क्या म्याच अनि बरु गोर्खाले हार्न भन्दा अलिक पत्याउला कि त्यो भएर त हार्दैन अझै तपाईँ खेल्नु त त्यो भाइसँग म त सकिनँ यहाँ म अलिक अवस्था कमजोर भइसकेको छ भोलि हान्छु म त आज
होइन अहिले भाइ भनेको थियो म नि एकछिनमा आउँछु भनेको थियो मिल्छ अरू कप हानौँ भनेको थियो अनि मैले ल हुन्छ म
को भानुम लानु अनि
गोर्खालीको त्यो धेरै नाच्नु
अनि त जेसुकै भन्नु कि 12 गोल चाहिँ लेखेकै थियो 100% किनकि मलाई पनि कमेन्टमा म्याचमा 12 भनेर लेखेछ क्या त्यो भाइले अहिले भर्खर के लेख्दै सार्दै छ
मैले दर्जन लेखे दर्जन
ए दर्जन पो लेखेको
यमा many sire welcome
स्किलले देखाउँदैन
गुरुङ भाइ एकदम एक्साइटेड भएको थियो भित्र लास्टमा खायो
आम्मा यो कस्तो कुदेको त यो फ्रीको प्लेयर
तीर्थ जाने त
यो अफ्रिकाको फ्रीको प्लेयर कस्तो उफ्रेको
यो त ड्युब हैन यो
thank you Sonu Khan but I'm not playing on my mobile right now
यो टुर्नामेन्टमा सिस्टम खेले चाहिँ छैन
ऊ खेल्दै खेल्दैन टप मान्छे
खेल्यो होला नि
होइन भने अरु भने 800 कै भएको भएर नि
खेल्नलाई इन्ट्रेस्ट छैन
खेल्दैन आज हान्दैन भोलि हान्छ होला नि त हो सजिलो सजिलो के
त अघि त्यहाँ आज हिजो खेलेको थियो होला 15 गेममा 15 गेम जित्यो होला टपमा बसेर छोड्दियो होला
मैले हेरेको छैन
हिजोदेखि सुरु भएको
नेपाली त कोही पनि छैन गेमिङ एरर भन्ने टप पहिलाको त्यो
जहिले खेल्ने
टुर्नामेन्टको प्लेयर हो त्यो
जहिले खेल्ने हैन
लास्ट पाउन्ड त त्यही होइन
स्किलले देखाउँदैन
फेरि बङ्गलादेशमा के भइरहेको थियो
के भएको बङ्गलादेशमा सन्दीप लामिछाने खेलिरहेछ
आगो कुराहरू क्या मलाई जलायो भन्थ्यो
खै त्यो
I'm from Nepal
सन्दीप लामिछाने विकेटले भन्नु अघि टिकटकमा आएको
welcome Sonu thank you for the like
तीर्थ भाइ बसेको थियो एकै घुँडी थियो चाइना परि गयो त सायद
कसरी लिन दिँदैन यसरी मारो मारो मारो
आजमा त्यो वुल्टर मेड हो कि वुल्भर मेड भन्ने छ नि त्यो के थियो कसैको स्ट्राइकरको छ नि वुल्टर निक वुल्टमेड वुल्टर होइन वुल्टमेड रहेछ निक वुल्टमेड त्यही उसको न्युकासलको स्ट्राइकर क्या नयाँ त्यसले पहिला जर्मनीको के हो यो
Red Devil hello
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Genji.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave,
म त
an
बुझ्नै
Arsenal
सक्दिनँ
wave
त।
which envelops the
के
team.
हेर्दै यसो नाम
स्टुटगार्ट
If you're just joining us,
Look,
we're
look.
already
बिहाको
underway.
भन्ने
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter. But partnerships have proven themselves to be
Big chance!
म्यान त केटा।
लुइस डियाज किन हाते यस्तो
And
मौका
that has
थिएन
earned
नि
a few nods of
लुइस डियाज
approval
त
from the
यो
bench.
ट्राई हिँड्दैन न
कतिमा किनेको
कति 30-35 मिलियन त
Arsenal
Festive
with their
season
first
launching
corner.
and
First
Dale
in the
Dale.
game for either side,
खै
actually.
के स्पिन हाने कन्फ्युज छु म।
पोर्टो एफसी पोर्टोबाट
स्पिन स्पिन त हाने हो के हाने कता कता हाने ल।
ए बिहारमा स्टार कार्ड चाहिँ उता गोल हानिरहेको त्यही हो
Nice interception, well timed. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
बिहारमा स्टार कार्डले चाहिँ अब प्लेयर कसले गोल हाल्नु
And this is Messi.
स्कोर चाहिँ डरै गर्थ्यो क्या प्रायः त्यो टिमले
हेर न।
Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but
Player
yeah, his
karaoke
exploits
Perena.
certainly led to the guys
Player
at the
के
back
पर्यो
getting
यादै
a bit
छैन।
more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
आज भएर देखिहाल्छ तर अब
Now
आज
it's
आजै
Messi.
त्यो खेल्न देखिएन
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Schneider,
मैले किनकि
and it's Bale.
यो आजसम्मको टुर्नामेन्ट हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ सिसामा गोल खालि एउटा
Anything
फर्स्ट चल्न
noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
फेरि पनि के 15 गेम खेल्छ 15 गेम खेल्छ टपक्क
Rijkaard.
हैन
अनि
अनि अझै क्याच गर्नलाई हो र दाइ भन्छ फेरि आउँछ हो र दाइ हो
त्यसो गर्छ अरे
त्यही त
And
Division
Dixon,
push home.
still
event,
goalless at the
Arsenal
moment. And here's Vinícius Jr. Goal! Arsenal!
controller over here.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And Messi!
कस्तो गरेर खेल्छ म त छक्क पर्छ।
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equal.
Luis Suarez! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to score.
And Messi!
Last mistake on the season, Garcia.
At it again! In double quick time! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost totally emotion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Last race you Garcia.
And now he has two. Arsenal take a two-goal lead
Yata त
and
लानु
are
भन।
looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Hazard. He has found a way through. Their defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rijkaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Messi. And he was alert to it. Rijkaard. Now it's Vinícius Jr. Now it's Bale. Now it's Batistuta.
तर यसपालि लिभरपुलले राम्रो गर्दैन भने मलाई सुरुमै थाहा थियो
Rijkaard.
कि
Pullet.
धेरै साइनिङ गर्यो नि त
ओ त्यो चाहिँ हो
Rijkaard.
त्यही हो त्यस्तो मिलेर टिम भनेको धेरै
And it's Nedved.
अलिअलि गर्ने हो त्यस्तो
Oh,
त्यो
facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
वो त पुरै दिन त नक्सै चेन्ज गर्ने
This is Messi. Shapes to shoot.
त्यही त हो एउटा दुईटाको
Relentless. Just relentless.
नक्सै चेन्ज गर्ने
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
त्यसै मेरो टिम ल्याउँछु भनेर बेचारा गइदियो
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's found a way through. And it's played in. It's a mighty effort. And it's in. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
होसाम 2-1-1 नवाट
And it's Gullit. Costa Curta.
2-1-1 दुई तीनटा 1 नवाट
Now Luis Suarez.
भनेपछि यसको चाहिँ मिनिङ के हो भन्दाखेरि 1998 11 महिना 21 तारिखको जन्म्यो होला के
He's found a way past. It's made its way to him. Can they get him away? Oh, important interception.
नम्बर त त्यस्तो भन्नु
Vinícius Jr.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's running through. Closing in on goal. This ended up in no man's land. And this is Batistuta.
फोन नम्बर त राख्दैन
There is the half-time whistle.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd
Say,
like
say,
to ask
say.
you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very
Here we
special
go again, then.
birthday.
अब
Well, I
खेल्छ
think
नि
they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal.
यो चार
But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
त्यही त
4-0 होला भन्छ
Oh, it's a great ball. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
यस्तो गोल खानुपर्छ
Arsenal have their second corner now.
जम्मा गोल हान्दा
Schneider with the short one. Hazard with the delivery. Now, who's going to be first to this?
कसरी हान्दैन
And now they can spring out of defence.
बुझ्नु कसरी हाल्नु
Now it's Messi.
यसरी हाल्दैन त्यो पनि
And he's forced to go back. Dixon.
यो फेरि गोर्खाली खेल्ने बाटो भएछ कि खुर्क हेर्नु फार पोस्टमा त्यत्रो ग्याप थियो है किपर पनि चलाएको थिएन
Now
त्यो
it's
नियर
Hazard.
पोस्टमै हालेछ
Now it's Vinícius Jr. And that could set him on his way.
कहिले कहिले त्यहाँ जाँदा माइन्ड गेम खेल्छ नि त
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
यो त राम्रो
Well,
चान्स
that
है
might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
होइन बाटिस्टुटा
The
त के
defence,
मेसी
though,
जस्तै
able to hold on this time.
खोज्दो रहेछ त
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And
म
the
त
pass is
अहिले खाना
intercepted.
हाल्दैछु
Schneider, Bale, given the lift of his goal,
ए मतलब के
looking for the run.
यो
Well read.
हान्ने हो
And the danger is
त्यो
averted.
भनेको होइन सिजन भाइ त सिकाउँदैन नि त डिस्काउन्टमा आउँदैन
Now it's
तपाईँ
Vinícius
सिकाउनु
Jr.
यहाँ गल्ती भयो भाइ
मैले के
Batistuta!
मलाई
अनि कहाँ म सब जानु छ त
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was
गोर्खालीको गेम हेर त्यहाँ
exasperating.
बिचरा त्यहाँ स्टनिङ हानेर पनि त्यहाँ पोस्टमा लाएर अझ सेभ
Rijkaard.
त्यहाँ
Yeah, he's fouled
गोर्खा
him
ल्यान्ड
there.
रहेछ न के गर्दा हुन्छ
एडभाइस गोर्खालाई माग्दैछ
And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes
Yeah,
through a
easy.
player's head at
Goorkha
times
Junior,
like
right?
that is a
ए
mystery
टाइम
to
चाहिँ
me.
45 प्लस भएर हुन्छ ए इजी
होइन एकछिन ल
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
सपोर्ट गरिँदैन त नि टिममेटलाई कस्तो कुरा हुन्छ
Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
आफूसँग खेल्दा पो सपोर्ट गरिँदैन त
Pressing high and with purpose. Left yet.
त्यो रेफ्री जस्तो त खातै देख्दै गर्छ
Makalele.
त्यहाँ पनि धारा किटेर जुर्मुर्याएर किबोर्डै भाँच्ने गरी बल हानेको हुन्छ अनि रेफ्रीले के दियो जस्तो बिचरा त्यो रेड भन्दा त्यो कहिले कहिले त मलाई रेड पनि थोरै हो जस्तो लाग्छ क्या त्यो हानेको हो हो त्यो टाइम पनि मैले सुनेको छ त्यहाँ हेर न त्यहाँ टाइम पनि सक्यो लागा भन्दै त्यो पुरा हार्ने कन्फर्म भएपछि लकेटी दृश्यममा छ नि त्यो दृश्यम भन्न आयो त्यो के अरे सिङ्गममा त्यो अझ त्यो पनि लखटी भिल्नलाई पिट्छ नि त्यो सेम त्यस्तै लखटी त्यस्तै मलाई त त्यो हो त्यो
सुन्दै त्यो के भन्छ अस्तिको आएको त्यो के रहेछ नाम इब्राहिमोभिच त अनि 120 अरे 110 जाँदो रहेछ
सबभन्दा अहिलेसम्मको बेस्ट कार्ड
यो त नि पुरै यो त फिफा बनाइसक्यो त
Substitution for Arsenal.
कत्रो गएको त नि
होइन हामी त्यस्तो भयो नि 32-33 नै हराएको मान्छे
होइन त्यो त अनि एडभान्टेज अलिकति लिन्छ हेडिङमा छ क्या मलाई हेडिङ हान्नेसँग चाहिँ लास्ट
हेडिङ यस्तो क्या प्लेयरहरुको होइन तिमी सबै त्यो वान टच पास मिलाएर हुन्छ त्यही लाग्छ
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
हेडिङ त गर्नै पर्यो नि इब्राहिम चाहिँ हेर्नु मतलब तर के हो भने त्यो मिडफिल्डमा जहाँ पास चाहिँ मिल्छ क्या तिनीहरूको त्यस्तो बनाइरहेको अलिकति बिग्रियो पनि उसलाई
लामो गोर्खाल्यान्ड भन्दा
कस्तो
He's got away with one there. And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Luis Suarez.
This opponent चाहिँ राम्रै रहेछ त्यस्तो है राम्रै
Can he get on the end of this?
मिट्टीकोलाई चाहिँ राम्रै
It's a ball kick.
ओइ सुमन्दा खुट्टाले रोक्छ त किपर त अनि
किपरको
Now it's
खुट्टा
Luis Suarez.
होइन
And it's
लडेर
Rosicki.
क्या डाइरेक्ट लडेर पनि उडेको बेला
हो त्यही त अलि एपिक किपर होला नि त्यो डोनारुममा होला नि त बेस्ट होला
होइन खै के मोरेस त्यो नाम पनि हेर्नु मजाले
Oh, this looks sharp.
हो
Now it's
त्यो
Aubameyang.
त्यो त झन् त्यो त हातले आउने बल पनि खुट्टाले रोक्ने किपर हो नि त त्यो त राम्रो
हो र
अनि
कहाँबाट
Oh, it's beyond the defence.
मेन सिटीबाट
Rijkaard cuts out the pass.
ए यसको मैले त्यो लास्ट
Rosicki.
नेम थाहा भएको मात्रै रहेछ एडर्सन भनेको त्यही होइन ट्याटुवाला
Quality ball. Lovely. Now then,
मोरेस हो त्यो
takes aim and crosses. Check
The pass is
deals with
the-
that. Nice and simple.
फुट त्यो पहिला स्ट्राइकर हो जे गर्नु चाहिँ खुट्टाले गर भन्थ्यो अनि सेभ पनि सबै खुट्टाले गर्छ
It's a pretty loose pass.
ए पो बोल्दो रहेछ त फेरि खुट्टाले
Wilshere. Arsenal
मैले
are
कम से
looking
कम
to break at pace.
प्लेन क्र्यास भयो भने छैन
Mbappé. Now it's
त्यसले
Saka.
इन्ट्रेस्ट गर्नुहुन्छ
Now it's Mbappé.
बाह्र गोल
Well, he got rid
मैले
because
12
he was
गोल मैले
under
11
pressure.
गोल समेत भनेको छैन
त्यो सिस्टम
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rijkaard,
अनि त्यो भएर
who
यस्तो
does have an
सोच्दो
assist to his name.
गेम हार्यो
And
भने
here's Mbappé.
अब ड्र भयो यताउति
Nicely
भन्ने
spread.
भने अब हारेको
back
छ
in.
भन्ने थाहा पायो भने 11 गोल भनौँ घरि
के
12
हो
गोल भनौँ, अस्ति लास्ट
यस्तो इजी छ भने
Added time.
Rijkaard.
अस्ति लास्ट खेल्दा त
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
8 भनेको
And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the
त्यस्तो
very
त्यो होइन
end.
मैले
Momentum
देखेँ
shifting
त्यस्तो
this
त्यो
way and
साइडको
that.
त्यो लिने प्लेयर
Kind of
आफै
match
पर
as neutrals we all love to come and
अटोमेटिक हुन्छ नि
see.
त्यो जहाँ फस्नु पर्ने त्यहाँ बसेर जान्ने भएर त्यो त्यसले कन्ट्रोल पनि गरेको छ नि त्यो प्लेयर त्यत्तिकै हुत्याएर पर क्या जहाँ डिफेन्डर छ त्योसँग टाँसेर भयो अब यो चाहिँ किन हुन्छ थाहा छैन मलाई त्यो प्लेयरको इन्टेलिजेन्स हुन्छ नि त्यहाँ यस्तो ल लौ 400 र्याङ्कमा पुग्यो अब कहिले छोड्दै अब खेल्ने मात्रै हुन्छ अब चान्स छैन यति चाहिँ ग्यारेन्टी अब तैँले 15 मा 15 जित्नुपर्छ अब टाइमै पुग्दैन भोलि एक दिन त छ लास्ट है
कति बजे स्टार्ट हुन्छ यो गेम
यो 7:45 to 11:45 हो के
ए भ्याउँदैन टाइमले 15 गेम कहाँ भ्याउँछ हौ
त्यही त मैले 15 गेमै जिते पनि त्यहाँ गाह्रो छ भन्नु खोजेँ क्या मैले
इम्पोसिबलै भएछ नि त
अब सक्यो हैन अहिलेसम्म त इम्पोसिबल हो अब भोलि पुगे चाहिँ अनपोसिबल राजा फर्ममा छ क्या बुझ्न राजा फर्ममा छ क्या फर्ममा भने त त्यो एउटा सुरु मलाई पहिला भने स्ट्राइकर हो जे गर्नु चाहिँ खुट्टाले गर भनेर कोचले भनेको सबै सेफ त्यसले खुट्टाले गर्छ
एडरसन मोरेज अरे यसको नाम त फुल नेम त थाहा नै परेन नि
अब त्यसले पनि त्यस्तो भयो होला नि त अब हेर खुट्टाले मात्र गर्ने चाहिँ माथि केही न केही त गर्नु पर्यो भनेर घाँटीभरि ट्याटु हानेछ
ओ
माथि
छैन त्यस्तो त्यो घाँटीमा हानेको ट्याटुले चाहिँ
होइन त्यो अब नेपालमा एकजना समीर छ उसलाई खुसी बनाउनलाई ट्याटु हान्छु भने होइन उसले
होइन त्यो यसो हेर्दाखेरि पनि
यस्तो हो क्या ट्याटु भनेको त्यो लुगा जस्तो त हो नि सेम उसलाई अब कस्तो लाउने उसले हानिदियो है उसलाई त रमाइलो
मैले त्यसको हुलियामा यसो सुहाउनु पऱ्यो नि त हेर्दाखेरि पनि कति प्लेयरलाई कत्रो सुहाउँछ अनि
मलाई त राम्रो लाग्छ
मान्छे त ठिक लाग्छ कि तर यसको त्यो घाँटी चाहिँ मुनिया जस्तो हुन्छ क्या त्यो नराम्रो देखेको होइन कि त्यो घाँटीको साइज चाहिँ मुनिया जस्तो हुन्छ क्या त्यसको यस्तो कुकुरी परे जस्तो यस्तो पुरै त्यस्तै परे जस्तो छ क्या त्यसको
म भन्छु नि त्यसलाई मेटाइदिए नेपालबाट ठुलै कम्प्लेन
होइन
ठिक छ अल द वे फ्रम झापा
मेटाइहाल्यो न त फेरि
Sì, ore onde o te dorsone tatu e meta eu. Esto que Brazilian language. Que Brazil conta. Sì, ore no mode te tatu.
तपाईले के मा सुनेको केमा सुनेको
त्यसको इन्टरभ्युमा
यस्तै बोल्छ
त्यस्तै बोल्छ त अनि ब्राजिलियन पोर्टुगिजहरू जस्तै लाग्छ मलाई कि त्यो बोल्दाखेरि जोसे मोरिनोलाई ओइ थिङ्क भन्छ सिङ्क भन्छ अनि के त I think that this team was very bad one. Think भन्न सिङ्क ए
त्यो बुढोको त माया लाग्छ है कस्तो खाले
एकचोटि त्यो चेल्सीमा हुँदाखेरि राम्रै फर्ममा थियो बिचरा होममा हारे टोटेनमसँग 2-1 हैन अनि त्यसपछि रिपोर्टर आयो ल जोसे how did you lose the game? Will you explain? They scored 2, we scored 1 भनेर उठेर गइदिए यस्तो सबैले बुझे पनि हैन हो नि सबैले बुझे पनि अनि सबै क्लियर पनि भए अनि भागो पनि त्यही नै रहेछ
त्यही
भएको हो नि अरु त भागै हैन नि त्यसले 2 हाने मैले 1 हाने अनि हारे भनेर उठेर गयो सही हो यतिको चाहिँ हुनुपर्छ है म्यानेजर भन्नेसी
हो
धेरै बङ्ग्याउनु हुँदैन कुरा I think भन्नु हुँदैन
क्या
I think पोर्टुगिजमा होइन पोर्टुगिजमा थिङ्क भन्नै मिल्दैन क्या थिङ्क भनेको उसलाई सिङ्क भन्छ क्या त्यस्तो त्यो भाषा आउँदो रहेछ त्यस्तो जो चाहिँ मन नि तर साँच्चै यो प्रिमियर लिग चाहिँ रमाइलो बनाइदियो
हो त्यो बुढो यार खतरा हो
सुन न होइन यो गोर्खालीको ओपोनेन्टको नाम सुन न रहेछ
नामै सुन न नेपाली हो के हो
SUNA लेखेछ के हो
मै नि जस्तो ल
होइन सुन न हजुर गोल खायो ओके सुन
रिकार्डो पानी फोरियो भने को हो यो
रिकार्डो ए त्यो लेफ्ट ब्याक आत्माको
पत्रो अग्ल्यो
एउटा गीत थियो नि त्यो सुन भन न भन अब उल्टो हुनु पर्यो क्या भन सुन हो त्यो सुन न त्यही हो यो सुन
अनि मलाई अग्ले प्लेयर देखे यस्तो रिस आफूसँग एउटै प्लेयर नभएर होला अग्ले
यस्तो हुनुपर्ने क्या सबै प्लेयरको 5-5 स्ट्याट्स घटाइदिन्छु तर सबैलाई चाहिँ अब आधा फिट बढाइदिनु भने त हुन्छ होला
हो सही हो मेसी कति गर्छ त
मेसी त अहिले नै अग्लो छ
ल 105 को 100 गरिदिन्छु आधा फिट बढाइदिन्छु ल के छ विचार
तिमीलाई यत्रो कन्भर्सेसनमा गोर्खाले केही सुनेन कि मेसीको कुरा पनि अझै खुसी भन्छ
सुनिरहेछ त्यो ल त्यो यस्तो हो के त्यो यस्तो हो क्या त्यो युद्धमा त्यो वार खेल्दाखेरि त्यो स्नाइपर हान्दा एउटा ठाउँमा सासमा फेरि एकदम ताकेर बस्नुपर्छ त्यस्तै गरेर क्या गोर्खाले अहिले सास चाहिँ नफेरि भयो सास फेरि सुनेछ मैले देखाए त छैन यहाँ सास त फेरि छैन कस्तो
म त गेम खेल्छु
चिलमा चिलममा के
त्यस्तो चाहिँ गरिँदैन चिलम
चिलम भनेको के बिडी सिडी होइन यस्तो के समथिङ हुन्छ होइन त्यो चिलम बिडी के हुन्छ बिहान सिङ्गेडा खायो त
पाँचै बोल्छ
के
त्यस्तो त्यो भन्दैन हाम्रो ठाउँमा
के भन्छ त
अब त्यो ओरिजिनल नेम यस्तो हो नि त इन्डियालाई चाहिँ अब त्यसको केटाको मतलब थाहा नभएर त्यसो भनेको नि न त उनीहरूले पनि राख्थ्यो होला र त्यसको नाम भन्नु त ल आफै
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Just joining us, we are already on the way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely
यो
crucial.
क्यापेलो हो कि के हो
No
यो
doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
Unbelievable.
That's rather hopeful. Great effort, but no way through.
हो त्यही भने त्यहाँतिर बाहिर चाहिँ प्राय
That is not the best ball,
4 ग्राम
and he offers an
के अरे 4 पाउ
apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more,
5
no
पाउ
less.
चाहिँ 1 केजी हो
5 पाउन्ड हुन्छ र
Now he's got space here,
हाम्रोमा 200 ग्राम 1 पाउ ढक हेर 200 ग्राम हुन्छ
and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
ल
So good from him.
पछि होइन केबीसीमा गयो अनि यस्तो सोध्यो भने मलाई आदि दियो है यहाँ काठमाडौँमा पाउमा कति
200 ग्राम
ग्राम
त त्यो ढक्को मात्रै होला नि त उ त त्यो आउने त त्यति नै होला नि त सामान त
म सानोदेखि जन्मे मान्छे बस्ने थाहा
होइन होला त्यस्तो त नहुनु पर्ने यार जाइ त्यो त
ल
And here's Saka. Zubimendi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
म त रेडी भन्नु म
And that interception was
क्या
most necessary.
He read that really well
कहाँ
and
ल्याप्चा
stopped
हान्न
it.
पर्ने भन त म हाल्छु
He's going to be disappointed with that.
अलिकति रन्डीको यसले मारिगयो मलाई
Looking for the run. Oh, super ball. There's the shot.
ए भाइ के हानेको भने यो
Finish certainly didn't match the goal.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
ल्याप्चे हेरे कता हार्ने र
Perez. Perez
Salah, you
will
can
not
do it,
want to
baby.
lose out here, not
Buton
against this
gएर त
opponent.
पुचुक्क दिए
He has a look out.
यो गेम सक्यो मेरो सक्यो
If you have just
Oh, no,
joined us,
event
well,
one, event.
you've missed no goals.
कुन इभेन्ट छ तपाईँको चाहिँ फेरि
And it's
आर्सेनल
Isco.
इभेन्ट हिजो नि खेलेको थिएँ नि त मैले 4-5 गेम
Neither of these two want to come off second best. White.
स्पाइडरमै खेल्नु थियो हिजो पनि
They've got to make this nice and quick.
अनि त्यो तपाईको त झन् टाइम नै भयो
You know who I've got my eye on here, Peter? Dennis Bergkamp. He'll be performing all sorts of different roles out there. The focal point up front, the ball carrier, the link between the midfield and the attack.
Beautiful inventor, and he does it all, of course, with unmatched panache.
Yeah, a team player, through and through, and he's totally unselfish.
It's Batistuta.
अनि यार किन अड्किन्छ भने मैले बुझ्नै सक्दिनँ
Initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Perez. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's tidy.
I don't give a damn on them. But when I do, I give
great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
अहिले सम्म त खर्च निस्केको छैन नि उले हेरे मात्रै त्यो चिनेको त आयो उले बनाइन मात्र पैसा दिन्छ औडा भनेपछि
Now it's Vinícius Jr.
म के हो यार बल माने
म त खेलिन यार हारेको हारे भयो
Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
किन लामो भन्नाले
Subimendi
अब त्यो
looking for a run-up. Saka. Oh, he's been caught napping. And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the first moment of real seriousness.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And here's Perez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
म्याचको एडर्सन बोर्डस रन दिएको छ
Adams.
के रहेछ न एडर्सन मोरेज सोर म्याच
And it's Tomiyasu. Saliba. And it's lofted through here. Saka. And we hit half-time.
Cross-platform.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy, playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
बन्द गरिदिनु नि तर बन्द गर भने अपोनेन्ट भेट्नै गाह्रो हुन्छ
बन्द गर्यो भने तिमी खिन्न खेल भने बाहिर धगालो पडाइहाल्छ कता
हो त्यो पनि हो
नखेल्ने ए मेरो गेममा मलाई सिकाउने ल ल ल हेरौँ न को
अस्ति मैले त्यसो गरे कसम मैले अपोनेन्ट भेट्ने आधी घण्टा 1 घण्टा कति यार
अनि त्यसले भन्छ अनि मनमने ल को चाहिँ नामी रहेछ को नामी ल तिमी नामी कि म नामी भने तपाईँ नै को नामी ए
म दुईवटा दियो यार मलाई त अब चाहिँ पर्छ क्या मलाई ओलन छ यार ओहो
अनि मेरो अपोनेन्टले त्यो 9 वटा डिफेन्डर राखेर खेल्छ यार के गर्ने यसलाई
Here we go again.
Arsenal can really do with some big men standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's in a good position here. Hoisted in. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
किपरलाई राख्दिनु नि एकले वान मैन आर्मी
अनि त्यहाँ स्ट्यान्ड अप कमेडीको मेटल बनाउनु पर्छ
यो सेड अप कस्तो छ राम्रो छ कति वर्षको थियो
Dixon.
20 वर्षको उमेरमा
Here's the team's great visionary.
Dog.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
30 वर्षको उमेर
Clarence era bobal छ bobal.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Bobal.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising,
Yeah,
but
Monte Sala
it
सबसे
turned
bobal.
out that was
They
not the
go
case.
AC Milan मा है best.
Nicely weighted ball. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Peak भनौँ न त्यसको prime. Clarence era.
पुड्के रहेछ दादा
Netherlands को पुड्के हो नि त्यो एडगार डेभिड जस्तै हो.
यो
That's an
छ्याको
imaginative pass.
दादा भनेछ जस्तो
Bale providing an
It's
outlet
एकदम
on that
टेक्निकल
flank.
प्लेयर धेरै स्पिड छैन
And it's Kukçu.
अलि एकदम
Crosses
टेक्निकल
it
प्लेयर
in.
हो.
Terrific header. That's a half-decent try.
Isco certainly
Ugly
knows
player
that he's
चाहिएको
missed a
नि।
real chance
अस्ति
there. But he
निकाल्नु
can't
भन्दाखेरि
dwell on
त्यत्रो
that. He
पैसा
needs
खर्च
to pick
हुने
himself
गरी
up and move on.
हाल्दै त्यो एउटा प्लेयर
अँ,
राम कम्ता पैसा छ त अनि त्यो 22,000 रुपियाँ लोड गरेर राख्नु पर्ने फिक्स निकाल्नको लागि हैन
what? No.
Arsenal still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
Mario.
That's a lovely
Hey,
neat
what?
pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking
Contra mata
players
soy andar
aren't
se
dropping
already
back
finished.
anymore.
And that means just
Someone
one
to
thing, I
temper on
suppose.
Yeah, they just simply
Noted,
want to
noted,
engage the
noted.
counter-attack.
Noted.
कसरी अड्किन्छ भनेको म त बुझ्नै सक्दिनँ
That's
यार
good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Arsenal are very much in the
Well,
game and matching the opposition for chances.
या कस्तो यार यस्तो प्लेयरलाई पनि हानेन भने चाहिँ के खेल्नु त अनि घर
Now
जाऊ
it's Isco.
फेरि घरमै छु
He's found a way through.
अर्को घर
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
कहाँ हो थाहा छ सुमन्दै
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
सुमन्दा अर्को घर कहाँ थाहा छ
कहाँ हो
उपरवाले पास भन्छ
उपरवालेको पास होइन एकछिन म त यहाँ म नि माइक अफ गरेर खेल्नुपर्छ क्या यार त यसले त मारे त के यार त एल हार चाहिँ डियो त कपाल चिलाएर दौडिन यो अलिकति चेन्ज गर्नुपर्ने भयो मैले ल अलिकति
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
well
त्यही भएर यो जापानिज प्लेयरहरुले
Sumptuous finish and absolute joy.
yeah
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle. They did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rijkaard. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rice. Perez. And it's Rosicki.
ठिक छ ल गुड
And here's Aubameyang.
यो एल हार्जी ड्युपलाई पक्र्नमा यस्तो मार्क गर्छ
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Aubameyang really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution.
Good.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Bergkamp. Coming on
Tomiyasu.
the field, Number 11.
Arsenal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Substitution in progress.
White for Rice. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappé.
Oi, penalty.
Zubimendi. It's a really well-measured ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
यार के हो नि यार म त छक्क पर्छु बा
Martinelli.
मैले उता हाफमा लिएर अड्क्यो हुन्छ
Martinelli is fouled.
Law offside भयो यार.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, easy pickings there. Adams. Arsenal finding their passes. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's
सीधे
driving
कीपर मलाई
forward.
पाती है.
Costa Curta does well
Out
to
of
get it
है
back.
क्या out?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Law.
Played into space out wide.
अनि यार पास आछ न. बेबेटो त कीपर भन्दा पुता छिडेर गयो त.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
बेबेटो के?
Well, that might be
Good
that,
भनेको त
Peter.
त्यो त
Maybe
कीपर
both
भन्दा
sides
अगाडि
just
गएर
going to have
बसेको.
to settle for the draw now.
मतलब तपाईँले के भन्छ माइक कुन चलाउनु हुँदैछ
माइक
Can
त
he
यही
get it through?
अहिले जुन त्यो
He's
कोर्सहरुको.
picked his way through.
हेर्नु के हो
हो.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention
Big
that
more than
had to be
this.
made. Serious
यो
trouble
किनेदेखि
lay in
ठिक छ
store.
एकदम अहिले.
अर्को पनि कुनै कक्सेर
Nicely intercepted. Zubimendi.
अब त्यही त हो जस्तो हो नि. राम्रो त हो नि त्यो भन्दा अब
Now it's Eze.
कि जानु कोर्सहरुको.
Brzezinski. Wilshere. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Oh no, no
Yes,
circumventing this opponent.
त्यही दाममा क्या
Yeah.
Threads one in.
त्यही दाममा अरु
Thinks
के
about
भनेको?
the shot.
मैले अस्ति मलाई यो जतिमा पठाउनु हो त्यही दाममा यो कक्सेरको फेरि आउँदैन
And that
कोर्सहरु
is
के आउँदैन
that.
अरे?
Well,
अस्ति
nothing to
तपाईँले जति
separate the
दाममा मलाई यो
sides
पठाउनु
in
त्यही
the
दाममा
end.
फेरि
For the
आउँछ
want of desire,
Comment on the
drive
double.
or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this.
अब त्यो मोनिटर पनि छैन यो पनि छैन अब. अब सबै अहिले नयाँ मात्रै छ. अब अलिकति
बिजोक भएछ
30-40% बढी.
Alright, that's it for tonight.
ल
कति गएको
that's it for tonight. त्यो गेमै बन्द गर्दे? को भन्ने
हा
भने
त्यही त
त्यो टाउको त्यो.
सब पर्खिरहेछ यस्तो रहेछ है
अनि मेरो अपोनेन्ट त भयो घर त्यो अब फेरि नौवटा स्ट्राइकर हाल्छ. अनि के आए पनि नौ गए पनि नौ. यो त के हो यार के खाएर आछ अहिले? अब त म पक्ने